You're watching Top Minute, and I'm your CJ. Welcome back to the Fan Perspective, and Fan Perspective Day is going to be of Enforced War Remains, the brand new album from the band Enforced, a thrash band that I've wanted to check out for the longest time, and I don't know why I haven't, because, yeah, seen this album in my local record store, thought I'd pick it up and check it out, because, yeah, I've heard of this band before, never really listened to them before, so I was like, I'm gonna check this one out and see how it is. And well, yeah, as you see the title of this video, I probably named it something along the lines of one of the best thrash albums of the year or something like that, because yeah, it is really that good. It's actually pretty great. Enforced has always been a band I've known about, but never checked out until recently, but I'm glad I did, because this album has to be one of the best thrash albums for 2023. Yeah, they have their own thing going on for them with the deeper thrash vocals, unlike what thrash started out like, aka the high pitched vocals that thrash started out with, like Anthrax. And this band has more of like a guttural type thing going on with their vocals that are really good. I really do like that. But this band also has the older production, which isn't the cleaned up modern thrash stuff. It's the older style, like more grime ridden, and like everything just sounds like it's in the back, which is just great. It's honestly great. It sounds like you're at the back of a venue, which is fucking great to capture on an actual like record, which is straight up hard hitting with no downtime, no ballads, just straight thrash. There is no ballads on this album, and a lot of thrash bands do ballads. This one has no ballads on it, so fair warning if you want ballads, which, yeah, it has none. It has none. Another thing that stood out to me was Enforced did more than most thrash more than most thrash bands in a shorter runtime, with the whole thing being 33 minutes, while most thrash bands have their albums at least 40 to 50 minutes, but not as much good stuff. It's just basically more good stuff that would be on other thrash bands' albums, but in a less runtime. So it's basically like straight to the fucking point, no bullshit, just straight all the way through, just short runtime, which is great. Honestly, I think that is like really good. Truly great every minute. There's not really anything. There's nothing that I hate on this album. There's nothing that I don't like on this album. It's just fully, just everything is great, honestly. Standout songs: Aggressive Menace, the starting song. This album starts out with a banger for a first song, which is usually the case. The thrashy gallops and the intense low type vocals and pounding nature make this one of the best on the album. It's one of the best songs on this album. Next song would be Hanged by My Hand, my favorite song on the album, and it's hard not to see why that this song is my favorite. Straight headbanger, honestly, from the brutal fast riffs to the solos to the vocal performance. Truly the best song on this album. Like, there's other songs that like are in that like league here, with all of them basically being in the league here for that. War Remains, a slow thrashy song that changes pace mid-song and rips you apart. Definitely fitting of the title track. War Remains is definitely fitting of the being the title track of the album. Definitely. Nation of Fear, another song that feels massive, and my second favorite song on this album. Very riff driven. Is the main riff is one of the best on the album. Just absolutely one of the best songs. Just the second best song on this album. Just absolutely fucking amazing. Empire, the last song on the album. An intense song to send it off. Thrashy as hell. Empire is a great end to the album, especially with that solo. The solo on this song is just absolutely fucking amazing. And yeah, the solo on Empire is one of the best fucking solos that they did on this album. Another good one is Aggressive Menace. Some of the other songs like Mercy Killing Fields has good stuff on it too. Ultraviolence, The Quickening. The Quickening almost made the standouts. I just wanted to go with 5, but any of these songs could be standouts, basically. So, yeah. So, that's what I think of this album. That's what I like about it. That's what the fan's perspective is basically just what I like about it. If I don't like an album, I don't put it on here. It's basically just everything that I like. I title it album review because, yeah, nobody search up fan perspective. So, yeah, I kind of got to go with album review as the title, but I kind of don't want to, but I'm kind of forced to. So, yeah, that is what it is. But, yeah, I will see everyone whenever I decide to upload again. And, yeah, peace.